Shall we analyze the apology that was made by Duduzile Zuma? Apparently, it was made by Duduzile Zuma. I don't think it was made by Duduzile Zuma at all, but it was published on social media platforms. I saw it on Twitter. It is dated the 11th of February 2025. Remember that Duduzile Zuma had a series of explosive tweets a few days ago directed to Floyd Shivambu. Actually, let me say those explosive tweets were disgusting, to say the least, because of the fact that these people are in the public platforms as well as in parliament. So the way that they speak on these social media platforms, it is very despicable. But before we get into that one, let me say Dumela Kazi, welcome back to the Cafe Libitso la ka KK. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Before we jump into this video, I'd like to say I saw that on the last video you guys forgot to like the video as well as commenting. That is an important thing that we need to do here. We need to engage, which is you need to go and comment, and then we just have some conversation on my comment section. And also please do like the videos because it helps a lot. If you are not subscribed, make sure you don't leave without subscribing. So let's get into this video. So it says that public apology from Commander Duduzile Zuma Sambudla, which I still don't believe that she is apologizing here. I feel like this apology was written. It was a strategic thing that was done by the MK party, and obviously Duduzile Zuma is Daddy's girl. So Daddy doesn't want to look like he is not responsible enough to apprehend the daughter. But I feel like this was not really done by Duduzile Zuma. It was done by someone within the MK party just to make sure that the MK party looks good on their followers. Date 11 February 2025. As a committed and disciplined member of the Umkhonto weSizwe party, I hereby extend this unconditional apology to President Zuma and Umkhonto weSizwe party leadership for the profanity used in my recent posts on X, which is previously known as Twitter. So she says that she is apologizing to Jacob Zuma, which is the president of Umkhonto weSizwe, and Umkhonto weSizwe as a whole. So that means she doesn't directly mentions that I would like to apologize to Floyd Shivambu, because the tweets that she shared on X, those tweets were directed to a specific person. They were not directed to Jacob Zuma. They were not directed to any other member of the MK party or any follower of the MK party. It was directed to Zuma. I understand that she has to apologize to the leaders of MK party as well as the followers and everybody who is connected to the MK party. But to make an apology, you need to mention the name of the person that you're apologizing to, because then it is unconditional and it is a sincere apology and you're regretting that you did all those things. But over here, she doesn't regret anything that has to do with that, with the rants that she had on X. So that means this whole apology was just a useless thing to actually even think about it. But obviously, the daddy's girl is not supposed to be expelled from MK party. She is one of the co-founders of the MK party. While I hold strong and personal views, including serious concerns about the internal party matters, my perceptions of how certain issues may be handled within the organization, especially by the party's Secretary General, you should have said Floyd Shivambu afterwards, because we know who you're talking about. Why are you not saying his name if you were saying his name during the time that you were doing all those explosive, crazy things on Twitter, right? That's my thing. That's how I feel on my side. I fully recognize that such concerns should have been and shall be addressed through the proper internal channels as indicated by the core values and principles of the glorious movement of the people. I acknowledge that expressing these grievances publicly was unfortunate and may have undermined the unity, discipline, and respect that defines the MK party. We know that already. This is just not her. Like, whatever is said here, it doesn't sound like her. My profanity was not and should not be a reflection of the revolutionary discipline, respect, and solidarity that our organization, under the esteemed leadership of President Jacob Zuma, upholds. To President Jacob Zuma of the MK Party, the entire leadership, members, supporters of the MK Party, and the people of South Africa, I wish to assure you that I never intended to harm the integrity of the party or the values it upholds. Hence my deepest apology for any offense caused in this regard. Furthermore, I offer a formal apology to all structures I serve in whose roles and responsibility I carry with the utmost humility and commitment. I hope my apology is received in the spirit of accountability, revolutionary solidarity, and a genuine commitment to uphold the values of the MK Party. I am fully prepared and committed to cooperate with any internal process deemed necessary by the party as part of the continued dedication to the ideals of discipline, respect, and unity. In revolutionary solidarity, Commander Duduzile Zuma, Umkhonto weSizwe Party member. Yeah, that is the apology. That it's done. There was not even one single time that she mentioned Floyd Shivambu. She should have mentioned Floyd Shivambu. She's apologizing to everybody except Floyd Shivambu. That's what I'm getting. And on Twitter, when she shared this apology, she just said apology and then with dots. So that continuation dots, those full stops, meaning that she just placed that apology and said, take it, this is what you need to know, in order for us as people not to ask, why is she still within the MK Party if the MK Party said that they will expel her if she doesn't apologize. So she doesn't apologize. That is how this whole apology was made. She is not apologizing to Floyd Shivambu. This thing is still going to continue because I feel like this whole mess is because of Duduzile Zuma wanting to be the center of attention within the party. And when they see the real Duduzile Zuma within the party will be all in shambles by that time, because I feel like she shouldn't be within the MK Party. I feel like the whole thing that they were saying that MK Party will be overtaking EFF and all of those things. Yes, they did overtake the EFF now, but for how long? Because I feel like the EFF will gain momentum after this whole shenanigans that are coming out, and there will be more shenanigans that are coming out from the MK Party. That's what I feel. That's how I feel. This party has had drama since from the beginning of the formation of the MK Party till to date. This party is not going anywhere. If you ask me right now, what does this party stands for? What is a tangible thing that came out from this party? I bet that you're not going to answer me that question, because there is no structure, there is no tangible thing that you think about when you think about MK Party. You only think about that there's Jacob Zuma and some people that ran away from the EFF and went to the MK Party, which I feel like they are almost going out of the MK Party, because drama will still continue within this party. Because wow, I don't understand people that really trusted that MK Party is the real deal. MK Party is not the real deal at all. The MK Party is not a real deal. What do you think on your side? I gave you my own opinion. I need to hear your side. What do you think about this apology? I think this apology is hogwash on my side, and I'll see you on my next upload. Don't forget to comment, like, as well as subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you on my next upload. Have a fantastic one. Peace.